Seemed like it was about 3 months ago Honey Baby was talking about putting a piece of trim on that wall over there. I went and bought the board for it. That's as far as it ever got. I never did wind up putting it in place here, so she was thinking it'd be nice if I did that today before she put that in there. So I'm just gonna take me a quick measurement there, cut that piece of board, and maybe I can fashion up. I think I had a piece set aside for this little short piece over here too, so let's see what we can do here. This is my Honey Baby, of whom I am proud. Look at her go. She's painting. She's mixing paint. Isn't it great when you're doing work and you have a woman that'll help you instead of work against you? Holy shiz-moly. Just look at her go. Just look at her. Woohoo! She's so awesome. You're the awesomest.
Oh, you're the awesomest.
Oh, you're the awesome. I'll move my bicycle. Okay, so we had this thing clamped up, and Honey Baby pointed out that it wasn't lined up right. And the reason it wasn't is because this, well, I'll show you on this one, this center part of the leg goes down into there, and then each one of these attaches to it and attaches down here. Well, they were all three loose pieces, so even though we had a clamp on the center part of the leg, the other parts were loose, and so I came in and I tried to put a clamp this way and that way, and of course it just made it worse. So what I wound up doing was drilling a hole, putting a wooden peg in this corner, and drilling a hole, putting a wooden peg here, and then we set this bottle of water on top of it to send the weight out to this corner, so that kind of holds everything down about as much as we can get it. And yeah, you can see a crack there, but you know what, for a piece of furniture that's maybe 200 years old or more,
it's okay.
It's not such a bad thing, and this will give a good bit of extra strength. And what I can do after this dries, these are glued in, is I can just nip them off and hit them a touch with a sander and make them disappear, and then oh, it'll just be lovely. Somebody did similar restoration here. You can see where they put funky looking screws in it, into it.
I thought we replaced this corner. Decided.
Actually, they may have. This looks like it's one piece. They may have made a one.
You're right.
They made a. They actually carved out a one-piece leg thing here to put in back in there.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Been some interesting work been done to this thing over the years, I reckon.
Yeah, this corner's definitely had some.
Yeah, that's a new piece of wood and all right there. So.
Yeah.
Yep. So she'll live another day. Once we get her upstairs and she's standing up on that leg, there won't be much pressure on it anyway. It ain't gonna go anywhere. So we call that good.
It's gonna be good.
We'll call it good if you're ready to call it good.
I'm ready to call it good.
Okay then. Smile for the camera.
Whee!
Whee! Whee! You wanna do the happy dance? Whee! 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 No.
I'm really happy.
Really, really happy.
Really happy to have that board up there and have this up there.
How long have you owned this thing?
20 odd years probably.
Well, she's a beauty. Alrighty then.